you doing? Nice to see you. Can I ask you a question? How'd you get in here? Really? Just 1 second. Honey, you forgot to oxlay the oars day again. Good to see you. Really nice to see you. Well, as you know, actually, that's the ruse. I knew you guys were coming. That's why I dressed up so nice. Look at that. I put a bow tie on. I forgot how to tie these. It's been 7 weeks since I had to tie a bow tie. But I wanted to get dressed up for you guys to recognize you on your special day. Anyways, we're here for the fourth term assembly. I'm here to introduce it. I got to do it quick because the last one I guess ran like 30 minutes long. Mr. Nasky says you got to cut that down to 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to make it really quick today. Hopefully, that means I can't talk too long. Dr. Porter said when Taya said that, she said, "Well, if you think that one was long, you should go to the real ones." Dr. Porter, hey. My colleagues tell me, Down, stretch that thing out. I mean, keep talking. Tell us that funny joke you know. Take out your ukulele and play us a song. Actually, they never say that. There you go. I'm not going to play because time won't allow. But I just wanted to remind you of that and of all the horrible times that I recognized you on your birthdays. And there I was, and I said, would you like me to sing Happy Birthday to you? And you would say, no. And I'd say, okay, let's sing it. Let's sing Happy Birthday. And so I sang to you, and you'd, oh my God, is he really doing this? Oh my, and you'd shrink down your seats, and oh my God. And, well, thanks for letting me do that. You indulged me, and I do like to recognize you on your birthday. It's not really all about me. It's about you. I want to sing to you. So anyways, online learning. We've done some online learning and not ideal. I don't care for it at all, actually. I miss seeing people. I like to be around people. And on the other hand, you get to graduate and you don't have to come back next fall as fifth year seniors. So that's a plus. I have to say that's a plus. And you actually got your education and we actually taught the classes. So yeah, bam, Pittsville. So I've heard people say in the past that brick and mortar schools are going to be a thing of the past. It's all going to be online. I don't think so. I hope not anyways. It's great to go to school. It's great to see your classmates. It's great to see my students, to see my colleagues, to participate in this great education that we have here in the United States of America. And I really enjoy it. And I don't, it's all about relationships. It's all about people. It's not just classes where it's great, but it's also, the clubs and the sports and all that sort of thing. I just don't see it happening. On the other hand, if we did have to come back, maybe Maddie Kistner could score 2,000 points, instead of laying asphalt. So anyways, Maddie, little shout out to Maddie there. Continuing on here, I just want to say I want to thank the seniors. It's 4 years. You guys are going out to lead the rest of your lives now, and I want to wish you great success. And I want to thank you for the privilege of allowing me to be your teacher. And people here is that Down still there? Who hired that guy? How long is he going to be there for? Well, hopefully a few more years if I don't get myself fired for something. Who knows what I would do. But I hope to be here a few more years before I ride off into the sunset. And you guys are riding off kind of in the sunset now, embarking on your new careers, and I wish you great success. I would start to get a little emotional here now, but that's P.O.'s province. If that happens, he gets like royalties, and I have to pay him money. And I'm too cheap to do that. So I'm not going to get all teary-eyed on you, but I do want to wish you the best. So good luck to you seniors. The rest of you guys, I'll hopefully see you next fall, not online, but in the flesh. Good luck, and have a great summer, everybody. Take care.
Miss Sugar here doing State Solo Ensemble. Even though State Solo Ensemble was not able to be held in person at UW-Stevens Point as it usually is, WSMA still offered this great opportunity virtually. Emma Tolsman represented Pittsville High School music very well. This was something new as she submitted a video for each of her events rather than performing in front of a judge. She had 3 events qualify for state, and here are her results. She did a soprano solo where she sang The Singer and received a score of 2. She did a musical theater solo where she sang Vanilla Ice Cream and received a score of 2. She also had a jazz piano solo, and she received the score of 1 on that. There are medals on the way for you, Emma, and congratulations on all your hard work.
Hello. Each year the Air Force selects 2 juniors, a boy and a girl, and 2 seniors, also a boy and a girl from that class, who have excelled in the subjects of math and science. The juniors that are selected this year will not be able to be selected again next year, but I'm very pleased to recognize the following students on behalf of the Air Force. Our junior selections this year are Emily Carlson and Ethan Hanutke, and our seniors are Emma McLaughlin and Eric Neve. Congratulations to these students on behalf of the Air Force and also from the staff here at PHS for a job well done.
Top of the morning, this is to recognize this year's student council, and for this year's freshmen, the class of 2023. Thank you, Maddie Hensel as president, Vice President Haley Zwislin, Secretary Mason Gray, Treasurer Marari Devale, and Student Council Rep Delaney Klamrowski. Thank you for all your help and assistance in your freshman year as you move forward. This year's sophomores, the class of 2022, President Emma Toltzman, Vice President Sarah Lacoussier, Secretary Cody Gonzalez, Treasurer Ruth Durant, and Student Council Rep Caitlin Dowdy. Your assistance, again, very much appreciated in helping run things at PHS this year. For this year's juniors, they were represented, your class representatives were President Rebecca Downs, Vice President Hannah Hensel, Secretary Desiree Pilat, Treasurer Madeline Carpenter, and Student Council Rep Lily Ratch. Again, your work invaluable. Very nicely done this year. And to the seniors, been working with you for some of you for 4 years and longer. Student Council Rep Evan Diamond, Treasurer Jalen Merritt, Secretary Emma McLaughlin, Vice President Carly Knutson, and President Helen Durant. You represented your class very well, and you are a very talented young group of people, and you represented your class, which is also very talented and have done well in trying times. Much success to you and your classmates in the future, and the class of 2020 will definitely be remembered for many years to come. Take care on your future travels. God bless.
PHS. I wanted to give a shout out to Jared Peters, who has received a cumulative gold medalist award for competing in forensics for 3 years and receiving perfect 25 score every year that he was able to compete. And also holler out to Maddie Hensel, who successfully competed, very well competed, in the speech contest that forensics put out this spring. Thanks.
Hello PHS, I am here to announce our transcripted credits for Intro to Horticulture and Intro to Fisheries, Forestry, and Wildlife Resources. In Intro to Horticulture, Michael Borgman, Noah Calverley, William Carter, Ruth Durant, Peter Esser, Melissa Giles, Hannah Hensel, Aiden Kohler, Sarah Lacoussier, Darren Otto, Jillian Stetter, Riley Sukawati, and Kristen Zidun. In Intro to Fisheries, Forestry, and Wildlife Resources, William Carter, Peter Esser, Sierra Horban, Willow Pierce, Paige Stewart, and Riley Sukawati. Thank you so much for all that you've done all year and your hard work in your transcripted credit courses, and congratulations.
Today we wanted to recognize those students that earned dual or transcripted credit this year, and also those seniors that participated in Youth Apprenticeship. So according to my calculations, this year we had 46 students earn dual credit for a total credit load of 136 credits and a total savings of over $20,000 if those students were to attend one of the Wisconsin Technical College systems after they graduate from high school. So congrats to all of you. Also wanted to congrats our seniors who participated in Youth Apprenticeship. This year's Youth Apprenticeship students were Carly Knutson, Helen Durant, and Kyle Baum. All of you, those of you that have earned dual credit, as well as those of you that participated in Youth Apprenticeship, you'll be getting a certificate in the mail in the near future. If any of you are interested and want to learn more about dual credit courses or work-based learning or youth apprenticeship, please reach out to one of us career and technical CTE teachers. Thanks.
Hello everyone. I want to take a moment here to recognize the PHS student athletes who qualified for the CWC Academic All-Conference Award. In order to qualify for this award, you need to maintain a 3.5 cumulative GPA after the third term for this year. You have to have lettered in a varsity sport, and you must not have missed a contest due to a suspension from a code violation. And so this year we've got several people, several student athletes that qualified for this award, including Helen Durant, Carly Knutson, Eli Fox, Becca Downs, Desi Pilat, Emily Carlson, Maria Esser, Melissa Giles, Cameron Dahman, Trace Wilkie, Natalie Fuller, Sam Bowden, Haley Zawislin, and Kylan Lupke. Congratulations to these students for personifying what it means to be a student athlete.
And top of the day to you all. I just want to make a brief comment or two for the 2020 track season. Obviously a season of challenging times. Very strange, I will say that. For me, it was an interesting situation because I had an opportunity to do something the other spring sports did not have, and that is at least 1 week with my crew. So even though it was short and very brief, at least I can hang my hat a little bit on that, but also challenging in a sense of saying what could have been. A special shout out, and that would be to my seniors this year that signed up and started working with the crew. John Bannerman was going to help me with some distance and stuff. Kyle, great memory there at practice, finally getting the wickets and running over those mini hurdles and your form improving dramatically. Will, willing to do anything. That's a perfect name for you, relays or otherwise, and willing to help out. Connor, boy, that's. I still swear you are gonna clear record heights for you with that pole vault, and again, willing to help out. I will miss all four of you. I will not have any student or athlete down the road do those doggone backflips and stuff like you would do, Connor and company. So very, very much appreciated to my senior crew. You have a special spot in my world from here on out, just because of the situation you found yourselves in. But you are handling it with grace. But to paraphrase a statement that I had from the university I attended many years ago, and when I looked at the roster and who showed up in the 2020 track season, we had basically 14 freshmen signed up to start with us, along with 10 sophomores, 3 juniors, and 4 seniors. But I will forever think of that crew as the one team. So very much appreciated. Take care. Thank you for the efforts, short and brief though they were. But I'll also say this, it's also a sport that you can do the rest of your lives. So I hope to see you guys out and about running. and participating in this wonderful adventure called track and field. Take care, and all the best to you down the road.
Hey everyone, this is Miss Jones, Miss Hale. We're here to talk about our 2020 softball season, which unfortunately we didn't get to have. We miss seeing everybody on the field and being at practice every day, but we want to give a shout out to this year's seniors, Delaney Grimm, Carly Knudsen, Emma Maha, and Kirsten Hunninger, who was going to go out for the softball team had we not had this situation. So we just want to say we miss everybody. We're really excited to get back on the field next year. And Miss Jones, anything to say?
Yes, especially to our seniors. We know this is not how you wanted your senior season, and this is not how we wanted your senior season. So we wish we were out on the field with you right now, with everyone. It was going to be a winning season. We know it. But we will put it on pause and pick right up where we left off next year, with a place in our hearts for the seniors this year that didn't get to play.
Hi everyone, since this is a little bit of a different season because we obviously had no baseball season this year, I just wanted to take this time to talk about the seniors and celebrate their careers in Pittsville baseball. So as you know, they've only had 3 seasons, and in those 3 seasons, some accomplishments that they've been able to do is they had a combined record in those 3 years of 57 wins and 22 losses. They've won 2 conference championships in that time and 2 regional championships in their high school careers. And so I guess without a season, there's not a lot to say about the baseball season, but I did want to say that those seniors that had to maybe miss out on their season this year, they've put 4 numbers up on that banner in the gym that anytime they come back to Pittsville or come back to the gym, they'll be able to say that they were part of those 4 years on the banner. So I just want to thank the seniors for everything that they've done. And they'll always be remembered for those 4 seasons. Like I said, that they're those 4 numbers that they put up on the banner, they'll always be remembered for that. As for the guys coming back, we're going to be looking for big things for them next year, and really looking forward to a great baseball season next year.
Good morning, Pittsville High School. It's another beautiful spring morning here on the lawn. The beautiful maple out front is sprouting its leaves, telling us that time moves forward and it's all going to be okay. Its branches are protecting the class of 2020, arched gracefully over their faces. But to the class of 2020, I know it's not the ideal ending, but you're always going to have this story to tell. I'm really proud of you guys and how you've stuck it out through this last 11 weeks in what is really strange times. To the rest of the students at Pittsville High School, I want to thank you for this last 11 weeks that you have stuck diligently to meeting with your teachers and being engaged in your classes. You guys have done an amazing job, something that nowhere else in the state has really pulled off as well as we have. Remember to thank your teachers for being dedicated to this cause as well. We were all on this journey together. I'll see you next year, Pittsville High School.
PHS, we've come to the end of our Term 4 assembly. I hope to see you all in person real soon, but until I do, I'm going to tell you, goodbye, get out.